Good morning, this is Mark with a quick update for Wednesday the 26th of June. I mentioned on Sunday that it's going to be tricky this week trading from longer time frames, and thus far I have been correct. The Euro USD is currently sat on this weekly 55 and daily 200 combination here, and I'm basically gone down to 4-hour charts to do anything this week. I was showing you on Sunday how you can trade off 4-hour charts just with simple indicators. And if you're looking at channels here, what you're hoping to do is to catch a move at the top of a channel and catch it all the way down to the bottom. Difficulty with the Euro USD, you need it to break these two indicators first, then look for a drop. Where's it likely to bounce? 130. Similarly, this is the dollar Swissy. I was saying on Sunday that 93.60 was the area to be looking for clues. This was the first candle that opened on Monday night, and then we had indecision candles all the way along. And now more than ever, remember, when things start to get choppy, I move my stop to entry at 25 pips, take half of the profit off and leave the balance to run. And on this occasion you would have scraped your 25 pips and then you would have been taken out on the second part. And you need to get in the habit of doing this now. We're not in the summer doldrums yet, but these kind of weeks are highly frustrating. Look at this on the pound. This is a pound 4-hour chart. We have gone absolutely, utterly nowhere. But what are we doing? We are sat on this daily 55. Now again, look back here, how a move from the top to the bottom of the channel was worth 200 pips. If we can get a clear break and close below here, then I will short, and then we could be on for a decent move. Again, the difficulty is a bit like the euro. We have major support and resistance just below, and 5,300, etc. So a lot of these moves may be fairly small if we even see them. This morning, the Bank of England governor, the outgoing Bank of England Governor King, has a press conference, and he may decide to bash a few politicians and slag a few enemies off who've been on his back for the last 10 years. So we could be in for a bit of a bumpy ride. I think half the problem this week is we've had so little news that we're not really getting anything as a catalyst to get anything moving, which is why we're going sideways. This is the euro yen. I was saying 128.00 was key, and if you got a break and close below, then you could look to short. But I've explained in recent weeks these nasty, horrible spikes on this pair, and even if you got in with this at 128, this spike up here is 50-60 pips again, and probably would have taken you out. And this is why I'm saying I think you should go down to 4-hour and just watch, look for clues, and play it from there. Dollar yen, actually I said on Sunday 98.60 was the area again. 98.66.5 I've got on my charts. Touched it to the pip, spinning top indecision candle, and started to move back down again. So again, had you moved your stop to entry 25 pips, you would have banked some profit. Euro pound. Now, the euro pound, I was explaining, 4-hour chart entry was the more aggressive. I was spitting feathers initially. We got the break. This is a break of that trend line. What I was saying to you on Sunday is the problem was that 84.70 was just below, but an aggressive entry was a pullback to 8500. So remember, we place our entries 10 pips below the area, and this one just missed my entry by a fraction of a pip because of the spread. And I thought I'd missed it. Thankfully, it came back the next time up and it caught it. I think it went up to 93 this time. What did it do? Well, it struggled here. I took half the position off. It is now starting to break this 84.75 area. What I'd said on this one, if you were more conservative, you waited for the break of this, now is the area you want to be thinking about potential shorts. But bear in mind, remember that governor of the Bank of England news. Aussie dollar is just simply drifting after major falls. It is drifting sideways. It is all so boring. Final one is the CAD. It has gone up again, but I am waiting for a pullback down to 104. So, moral of the story, it's not easy. Concentrate on smaller time frames. Looking for long-term moves at the moment is not that productive. Have a good day.